everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your post-pregnancy lower body and core workout. So this workout is appropriate for anybody who has been through a pregnancy, as long as you have been cleared for exercise by your doctor after that pregnancy. And in this workout, we are only going to be talking about you. We are going to be focused on you, your recovery, your body, strengthening your entire lower body and core using dumbbells or kettlebells or both. We will not be discussing new mom life or babies. This workout is all about you. I'm gonna give you lots of options to be where you are today. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and just start marching, moving your body, whatever you need to do to get it warm. I like a good little march and roll of the shoulders, especially because so many of us, myself included, hold a lot of tension in our shoulders and our upper back and our back. So trying to release that, trying to just clear your mind. I know it's hard to do. We always have a lot going on in there, or at least I do. So try to clear your mind and let everything go and just be present with me here today. Let's get one arm here, right through here, and then take it to the front, really thinking about range of motion. Same thing, other side, right through here. We're gonna work those legs, those glutes, and of course, that core today. Let's get some little hip rolls through here, one and then the other. I'm gonna give you lots of different options today because I know we may be joining at different fitness levels. Maybe you've been doing this for a while, maybe you're just getting back into it. Especially when the core work comes in, we're gonna get a lot of core stability, a lot that's specific to post-pregnancy and postnatal, where we're working that deep core and that pelvic floor. But that is all stuff that everybody needs in their journey. We all need to be connecting with that deep core, working on our posture, working on our breathing, all of that. So let's go ahead. Speaking of breathing, let's think about that posture. I want you to just go ahead and stand and just feel how everything feels in your body. A lot of us get a little anterior, posterior pelvic tilt. Sometimes we have rounded shoulders from what we do all day long, right? Let's try to bring those shoulders up, back, and down where we're not pushing that chest out, because a lot of us get that rib flare too. Pull that rib cage in as if you have a little button right at the top of your rib cage. And I want you to pull that core in. We're gonna think about stacking our head and our ears right over our shoulders, shoulders over that rib cage right over the hips, so ribs over pelvis. This is the most important part, and if you really think about that, you can feel your core turn on, right? And then those hips over the knees, over the ankles. So I'm gonna be reminding you of that throughout. And then let's take a few deep core breaths. So I call this TA breathing, connecting with your transverse abdominis, your deepest level. Hands on your side, big inhale. As you inhale, I want you to expand all the way around. So think of your body like a barrel, right? Through the sides, through the back, through the belly, let the pelvic floor drop. As you exhale, everything comes in and up, right? So just do a few of those on your own. What happens is, because of our movement patterns, whether that is because of a pregnancy or work or other things in your life, our body tends to sometimes inhale up or suck in, and we really want to think about inhaling to relax that pelvic floor, let it drop, exhale, connect with the deep core, your transverse abdominis, and zip it up through here. So again, I'm going to be reminding you of that throughout. You don't have to be thinking of that on every rep of every move, but it is a really important part of our recovery, but also of our core work in general. All those things we need to help prevent back pain, to have a healthy, strong, functional core. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's take it down with a little squat, and then we're gonna go hinge, hands behind the head. Think of them as two separate motions. Sit low in that squat, these leggings, and then hinge. And I should say, if you do want more direct core work, I of course have several deep core and pelvic floor videos and several postnatal and post-pregnancy core. Right through here, drop it down, and here. Let's get one more, sit low in that squat, and here. If you can, take those hands right on top of your legs. You can also have them on a chair, on the couch, on a bench, and we're just gonna do a little rounded standing cat-cow, just to kind of open up through the spine. Thinking about connecting with that core. Here we go. If you can, take those hands down to the ground, relax in that upper body, little pedal of the feet to really stretch through the back. And then if you are able, I want you to take it down one knee and then the other. And we're just gonna do a little child's pose up to all fours. I want you to connect with the core. Child's pose up to all fours. Let's get 2 more just like that. Connect with the core, last one. From here, if it feels okay for you, bring one foot up. Just get a little hip flexor opener. If that's not right for you, you can take it standing or just hang out in that child's pose right through here. Open up that knee, lean forward just a bit. You can even bring that arm up, but not too much twisting. And then we're gonna switch our legs right through here. So take it here, reach, yes. And then we're gonna step it in through here and bring it up. Whew, slowly. All right, tap it out and reach. So here's what we got. We're gonna be working in 5-minute blocks, 5 minutes only. So you don't have to worry about intervals. You don't have to worry about anything else. We are just going to get it done with 5 minutes at a time. So you just gotta get through 5 minutes. We're gonna isolate that lower body. We're gonna incorporate some core. So we'll start up top, and then of course, we will take it down below on the mat. So we'll do a little bit of alternating, and then we'll end on the mat so we can get a nice, good stretch. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of options. I'm gonna remind you to be where you are today. So that is wherever you are in your journey. That is whatever you're feeling today. Maybe you're tired, maybe you're stressed, maybe you're just not feeling it. You can take it easy. You can take it up. I'm gonna give you options for all. So let's go ahead and grab some weights, maybe a medium to heavy. We're gonna start with a plie squat. So we're gonna take those toes out, resting the weights here. You're here to here. If the weights feel like too much, feel free to take it just body weight. We're gonna connect with the core, or you can have one kettlebell in the center. Go ahead and grab those weights. I'm actually gonna start a little heavier, why not? But you do what is best for you. Your 5 minutes starts now. Here we go. Drop it low, bring it up. So, starting with the lower body move, right? Your classic sumo squat or plie squat. But again, what I want you to think about, you're not completely releasing like we do in that TA breath. You're keeping a strong foundation, but as you come up, pull everything in. Inner thighs, deep core, pelvic floor. Right through here, right? Take it down and bring it up. Right through here. Down. Yes. Whoo. Good burn, right? Feeling good. Remember, you can always do this with no weights. We got 4 and up. We got 3. We got 2. We got 1. I want you to very carefully set those weights down and watch me here. We are going to take it to a low windmill. So I'm gonna turn 1 foot forward, 1 foot here, and we're gonna go down and we're gonna bring it up. So it is a windmill, it's a hinge. If you feel like that's too much, I want you just to focus on the mobility of it, but we're gonna get both sides. We're gonna keep it low on purpose, zip up that core. We're getting the obliques, we're getting that core stabilizing. Here we go, down and up. I know for me, this windmill is really good for mobility, right? Because right through here, I'm really feeling where my shoulder is tight. Oop, there goes my Band-Aid. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, feel that side, zip up the core. 1, let's switch gears. Take it to that other side. Right through here, here we go. Down and up, we're 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Down and up, not rushing it, taking it here and here. Looking up, 4 and breathe. 3, 2, last one. Yes, and relax. All right, give your hands a little bit of a break. Shake that out. Now we're gonna put some things together. So I want you to watch me here. You can keep this body weight, you can keep it just the plie, or you can keep it just the windmill, but I'm gonna have my weights here. So I'm gonna do 1 plie, and then I'm gonna take it down, right through here. If you're feeling good about it, and you know this windmill, you can take it here. Now, that's a lot of weight. I'm actually gonna go a little lighter. So it is totally up to you. If you don't wanna add any upper body or core, then you just keep it low. But if you can, let's go plie. Little side bend is all we need to stabilize here. Doesn't have to be much. Here we go. So plie. Take it down right through here. Make it small. Core engage, right? Drop it low in the plie. And then if you want, right here. I know that's sneaking in a little upper. Doesn't feel fair. 4 more is all we need. 4. And breathe. Yes. 3. And up. Last 2. And 1 more. Whoo. And breathe. Set those weights down carefully. I know, I feel it too. All right, team, so balance on a wall or no balance into one leg here. We're gonna pull that side knee in, so it's more cardio and core. I'm gonna have that arm out here or arm for balance. We got 30 seconds each side. Start slow, pull it in. So we're opening up the hips and hip flexors. Hips are working too. Upper body is stable. Again, core is stabilizing. And then this leg is getting the work, right? If that doesn't feel good for you, take it slow, hand on the wall. If you wanna pick it up for 15 seconds, you can, but I still want that control, right? Yes, I know. I'm feeling it too. There's that heart rate. Stay at a level that is good for you. Switch your sides. Here we go, start slow. Now, what we want, this leg working, core stabilizing, little side crunch, obviously upper body steady too. If you need balance, grab it. If you're feeling it and you wanna pick up your pace, you can. But it's not here, we're not going straight for cardio. We want lower and core. We got a breather coming in 10 seconds, right through here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, right? Burn, catch your breath. All right, team, breathe. Okay, let's take it down to the mat. Now, if you have any mini bands, not a requirement, but if you have them, we can add on to this from here. We're gonna start, I want you to start down on your mat with your weights close by. Right? We're going to start with a little bit of a dead bug for our core. Then we're gonna take it to a bridge, all right? We'll give you some options as we go, but I want you to go ahead and join me here, but keep your eyes on me. Go ahead and come down to your side. You can start with just that leg slide. If this is where you are in your journey and you're new, I want you to think about mobility, then pull the core together. Another option is just this little dead bug with toe tap, or if you're able, we're gonna take it all the way up. Join me here, tilt that pelvis in, here we go. So everything that we need to think about, we did that big deep TA breath. As you exhale, again, you don't have to think about a TA breath the entire time, but as you exhale, I want you to really think, pull that core in. Feet are in tabletop. If it's too much, bring them in a little bit. If you want a little extra, take it there. And again, you can do a little toe tap if that's better for you, or you can keep it all grounded, leg slide. Maybe you gotta watch those weights like me. Woo. And breathe. Totally up to you, but we're working that deep core. Let's get 4. Let's get 3. 2. 1 more. Yes, hug those knees in. If you have a band, you can put it above the knees. If you don't, no big deal. You can rest weights on top as well. Oh, why did I get these heavy ones? Totally up to you. We're just doing a bridge. We're gonna start here, then we're gonna add a little press out. So with or without your weights, with or without a band, tilt that pelvis in, lift and lower. Weights and band might be too much, especially if you just started this, but I want you to think about the little pelvic tilt, then lift high to squeeze the glutes, stretch out the hamstrings, bring those feet in if you want. Starting slow. If you're feeling it, you can do a little press out at the top. Right? And breathe. Take it up and out. Almost 2 minutes in. Tilt the pelvis. We've got 4, 3, yes, 2, one more. I want you to hold it up here if you can. Really connect with that core. Again, imagine there's weight or those magnets on your hip bones bringing them together, a little button tacking your rib cage, zip up that core. And I just want you to stay lifted, press those knees out and in right here. Yes, out and in. Yes, you got it, team. We got 4, 3, core engaged, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Watch me here one time. I'm gonna do my bridge. I'm gonna bring one knee in, other knee in. I'm gonna drop it down. So we got lower body, we got core, core with or without the band, whatever feels best for you. Tilt that pelvis in. Here we go. So bridge lift, knee, knee, and then slowly down. Let me give you another option. If that feels like too much for you, I want you to do the bridge lift, then take it down, do the little knee march at the bottom. Up to you. So you can go up, you can do your knees from here. Yes, 3 minutes down, 2 to go. Or you can do your little march at the bottom. Take it down, almost there, bring it up, up. Yes, take it up. Whew. And one more, get that core engaged, put them together. Relax it down. All right, weights out of the way, roll over onto your side. Almost there, team. Here is what we got. We're gonna start with just a little lift into a side plank for our core. Then we're gonna do a little lift here, then we're gonna put them together. 4, 4, and 4. I think we can get them in. We got just over a minute to go. Here we go. So on your knees, I just want you to do a little lift and lower, zip it up. If you need more of a breather, remember you can always hit pause on this workout. You can always take a stretch. I want you to hold it down. I want you to lift. 4. Open up the knees with or without the band. You also could do a weight on it, but that clamshell is such a good exercise in our recoveries and to get that core strength. Watch me one time. You can go up, up, down, and down, or you do your clamshell at the bottom. You lift at the top. Your pick. Here we go. Up, up, down, and down. Stay lifted. Up, up. 2 more. Last one. Good, very carefully. We got 20 seconds to get it in. We may go a little bit over, that's okay. Let's start with just your lift and lower right here. Side plank, other side, deep core. And up. Let's open up those knees. 4. Yep. I know that's our 5 minutes. Not a perfect system, but here we go. You can go up and up or down and down, right? Up. Ha. Let's finish it out. We got 2 more. Last one. And relax. If you are using the band, take that band off. Otherwise, meet me up top. Take your time coming up. Woo! Too many weights here, making a mess. Let's grab a quick sip of water. We are in the home stretch, team. All right, so let's get some little heel taps. Just stretch out those hips, right? Right through here. I love putting this after because we got those hips working, we got those glutes working right through here. All right, you stay here. Watch me. We're gonna take it to a regular lunge. If the lunge is not right for you, depending on where you are, you can take it to a squat. So we're gonna start with a lunge. We're gonna set the weight down, we're gonna add a little knee, then we're gonna put them together. So our first lunge is weighted, and then our knee and our lunge and knee, we're gonna take it no weights, totally up to you. We'll get both sides. Then if we have time, we're gonna get a little bit of a kickstand hinge, a deadlift. I will give you options as we go. So grab those weights. You can probably go heavy if you want. Let's take it 5 minutes, starting now. I want you to lunge it. So a stationary lunge or a split squat, whatever you wanna call it. Again, sometimes, especially as our body is adjusting after any major medical event, a one-legged version of something might not feel that great. So you can always take it to a squat. You can always take it to body weight. You can always grab onto the wall or something if you need to, right through here. Let's drop it down and bring it up. Drop it down. Take your time, modification. You can just do a little tap back. Right through here, but if you can, get low, drive it up. Last one. Set those weights down. Right here, team. We're gonna power it up. Power it up. So I want you to think body weight if you need a little balance. Your core is engaged from here. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. So you can balance, you can keep it just right here. If you can, I want you to think pulling everything in. Now again, if you're tender here or here and you need to make it small, just think about the balance part of it, right? But if you can, it's a little bit of flexion, not too much, right? Here, breathe, burn, there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so no weights, but watch me. If you can, we're gonna do a lunge. We're gonna bring the knee in. So lots of balance. If that's not right for you, you can do a little tap back, knee, tap back, knee. Make your range of motion smaller. But if you can, let's take it here nice and wide. I know the balance is working hard. You can always do squat and knee if that's better for you. Here we go. So we got lunge and knee. Take it low, bring it in for core. Take it low, straight in, right? So we're doing a lot of stability work today. Let's get 4 more. 4, hand up, yes you can. 3, 2, 1 more, whoop, burn. Ha, shake that out. There's that heart rate. Again, if you need more of a breather, take it. If you can, grab those weights again. We got same thing other side. We got exactly half the time to do it. So nice and wide, core engaged. Here we go. Drop it low. Bring it up. Yes, you can. Drive up through the heel. Remember modification, you can just tap it forward, tap it back. Also, just body weight. Totally fine. I know it may not be as easy for everybody to get down right through there. That's okay. You be where you are today. It is your workout. I want this to work for where you are in your journey, right? Woo, I'm stepping into it. Ha, totally fine. You do you, right? Ha, balance. I'm getting stuck down here. 3, 2, 1, and relax, yes team. All right, so we're here. Go ahead and get set up. Remember, if you need to, use the wall, chair for balance, core engaged. Here we go. Bring it up and in right here. Pull it through. Everything in, core engaged, nice and tight. You can always balance and keep it small, right through here. Otherwise, you're hinged a little bit forward. Yes, you can. Breathe. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. All right, so let's take it. We're putting it together. We're taking it down in the lunge. Pull it forward. If you need the balance, take it. If you need to modify it for a step back, take it. If you want to just do one or the other, that's okay too. Here we go. Take it, lunge and knee. 30 seconds. Can we get it in? I think we can. And knee. Take it down. Legs are burning. I know, right here. Down and up. Down and up. Breathe. One more. Yes! 3, 2, 1. Stretch those legs out right through here. Yes, team. Quick sip of water. Let's take it here. Whoo! And breathe. All right, so last round we're gonna split up top, down below. I do wanna get one specific deadlift because we work that hinge pattern so much in everyday life. Grab a sip of water, don't trip over those weights, and then we'll finish down on the mat. All right, team. So heavy weights, if you got them, I want you to watch me here. You're gonna do that hinge right through here. Core is engaged. We're just gonna get one set. Then we are taking it down to the mat because you did it. Core engaged, shoulders back. Let's get those last 5 minutes, whatever you need to do to psych yourself up for this. This is it. You're here, you're doing it. Let's hinge it. Here we go. So remember with this deadlift, it's a hinge. So drive those hips to the back. My favorite cue on this is as if you're trying to shut the car door with your booty, right? Drive it back. It's not a squat. If that doesn't feel good for you, you can always take one weight, or you can take that kettlebell, or you can take no weight. You can keep it body weight. That works too, right? And breathe. Up. Shoulders back. All the way through. Yes, you can. Connect with that deep core at the top. We got 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo, set those weights to the side. Get a little stretch through here, maybe pedal those feet, and then meet me down on the mat through here. All right, team, I want you to do a little child's pose, stretch back. Here is what we got. We're gonna start with a little bird dog. I know, classic pre and postnatal move, but what I want you to do is shift those hips forward. We're gonna start just alternating, and then we're gonna add on as we go to make it more challenging. So you can always just stay with opposite arm, opposite leg, or one arm, one leg, up to you. Let's start alternating, then we'll go from there. Here we go. Reach, extend it out, straight line from your fingertips to your heel, and then back. Reach. If you want to feel more core, I want you to shift those hips forward a little bit. Feel the difference when you're here versus sitting back into it. Reach, and back. Core is working really hard to stabilize. Again, we're doing a lot of stabilization moves from here. And up. We got 2 more. Reach. 1 more. And I want you to sit back, little child's pose stretch. We're gonna stay here. I want you to take that right leg out, that left leg up. We're just gonna lift and lower, so straight up from here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, lift and lower. So again, shift your weight forward to get the core. And then I want you to flex the foot, really squeeze in the back of the leg so we get the glutes, the hamstrings, again, super important. 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to keep that leg out. Keep that hand down. Inhale, exhale, watch me. Lift the knee. Inhale, exhale, lift the knee. Small, little movement. Lift the knee, yes you can. 4 more, it's your core working hard. 4, 3, harder than it looks. 2, and 1. Stretch back, child's pose. All of that other side, so we'll start with that single lift. I want you to really think, squeeze through the glute, squeeze through the hamstring, squeeze through your entire back, shift forward for your core. Here we go. Lift and lower, up and down. If you feel yourself sliding back, right? I want you to really push into that foot. Stabilize through that knee and that hip on the ground, and then stabilize through the core. All the way through. Straight line, also from your head to your tailbone. 3, yes you can. 2, good, take that hand down. Keep that foot down, lift the knee, inhale. Exhale, lift. Yes you can. Breathe. Lift with the core. Don't push through the hands. Don't push through those toes. Lift with the core. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, watch me. Last thing, if you can, I want you to walk it back, walk it in. It's a plank. You can also take it from your elbows. Let's try that. You're just gonna hold last 15 seconds. Walk it back, hold the core, walk it into the knees. If that's not right for you, you just tap it or tap it. But if you can, walk it back, hold the core, walk it in, walk it back. Yes, let's get one more each way. I know that's our time, but you can do it. And stretch. So sit back into the child's pose. I really want you to reach those fingertips forward. Sit back into the hips. Yes, you did it. Press those shoulders down. I know. Whoo. Relax into that. So we're gonna take it to that 90-90 stretch. So I want you to turn here. So here. If it feels okay and you want to do a little modified pigeon, again, depending on where you are, to stretch out that hip. So if you noticed, we had some patterns, right? We got that plie, we got obliques, inner thighs, we got glutes, hamstrings, outer thighs, and that core on the mat, using that band or using the bridge. And then if you can, I want you to roll those hips to the other side. Take it here, and take it here. If that's not right for you, again, you just sit, and you can also sit off of a chair, whatever is best for you. Then we got those lunges, which was full lower body, right? Adding the knee for some balance and some core. Then an isolated deadlift, because why not? We love that hinge pattern, we need it. And then of course, through the back of the body with those lifts on the bird dog. Again, bird dogs usually feel too easy. I wanna give you some ways to mix that up. Let's take your knees out if this feels comfortable to you. I want you to try to pull those shoulders back and have a straight back first and lean into that. If that doesn't feel good for you, you just stay up top and feel that stretch, right? Ooh, pretty tight. See if you can lean. And then I want you to bring it up and then you can round into it. Whatever feels best for you, let your head and neck relax. Of course, make sure that you get some stretching on your own. You can check out postnatal stretching, or you can check out any of my other stretching or mobility or flexibility videos. I hope you feel good. I hope you're proud of yourself for being here. Listen, showing up is the hardest part, and you showed up today for you, for the people you love, for the people that love you. Round through cat-cow a few times on your own. I'm gonna go to my wrist and breathe. You did it no matter what it looked like. If it felt hard, remember what I always say, it's hard because you are working hard. Walk back onto your feet. It's not hard because you can't do it. It's hard because you are doing it. Pedal those feet right through here. Woo. Slowly roll it up. Tap it out right here. So make sure that you celebrate yourself today, that you celebrate your body. I know often, especially as women, we're at war with our bodies, but don't be, your body is showing up for you. Let's take it out right here. Little open, roll through the shoulders. If you need a little balance, grab onto the wall. Your body is here for you, and I am here for you, and I am so proud of you for being here today. I know it's hard. You have so much going on, whether that's work, whether that's family, whether that's stress. Maybe you're going through a tough time, maybe you're dealing with loss, whatever it is, I'm here for you, and your body is here for you. And exercise, just movement. Let's not even call it exercise. Movement can be really healing and a really great way to reconnect or connect with your body. It's something we all need. So remember that, especially when you're not feeling like moving, which I know is a lot of us. I wake up tired, not ready to move, but I always say, just get 5 minutes. After those 5 minutes, usually you're feeling better and ready to go. So thank you so much for being here today. Hand on your heart, hand on your belly. A few deep breaths. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. Don't forget to leave me a comment, like this video, and subscribe. You did it. That was your post-pregnancy lower body and core workout. Great job, everybody.